I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to surf with you through the waves of recovery to the wide beach of peace on the other side. Let's take a deep breath in, breathing in the ocean wind. Exhale the darkness of night. So, what is a recovery reaction? This is a term I came up with, a recovery reaction. Other people call it a flare. So recovery reaction is a gentler way to say it, and it's more accurate because when you move beyond the boundary of what your unconscious mind thinks is reasonably safe for survival, then you can get a burst of extra sensations, a recovery reaction. So a recovery reaction could be if you go for a run and then the next day or that evening, your chronic pain sensations or anxiety or panic go up higher. Now that's just a possibility that usually happens on the path of recovery, is that we're building adaptability in our system. So we challenge the system and our mind notices that we survived that experience. It might send a recovery reaction saying, don't do that again. I don't think that's safe. And then how we respond determines how quickly over time and how fundamentally that recovery reaction changes into a peaceful response. Rather than getting a wave of intense sensations, we might just get a little sore or a little tired or whatever. Like it would just be a normal response as if we didn't ever experience chronic pain or any chronic neuroplastic conditions. So how do we respond to a recovery reaction? A recovery reaction is something that just happens on an unconscious level to try to get us to survive. And how we respond is by letting unconscious mind know that we did survive and reflecting back, using our conscious mind, reflecting back and saying, wasn't that amazing? That run was great, or that swim, or that going out to a crowded restaurant, or speaking in public, or playing music in front of people, whatever it is, whatever the trigger has been in your journey, moving that recovery reaction into a gentle response is all about how we respond to it. So we reflect on it with allowing, with gratitude, focusing on the elements of that activity that benefited us, that were good to have done. So thinking about going for a run. Well, that was really good for my heart. It was good cardiovascularly. My mood improved. I got a good sweat. I detoxed. I saw some beautiful trees when I was running. I waved at some neighbors. I smiled at the birds. I got a little sun on my skin, got some vitamin D. Just reflecting on what was helpful and useful. So practice responding to your recovery reaction. You could also respond with humor by saying, I'm fine. Unconscious mind, you are like an overprotective parent, and I'm a grown man and I can run. I'm a great runner. I really ran the other day and it was fantastic. I felt the wind on my skin. So, or you could just say, I know this is a part of the process of dampening down this reaction, is to respond with calm, with peace, with curiosity, like, oh wow, that's interesting. I got that recovery reaction and during the run, I felt great. Maybe after I got the reaction, unconscious mind, you're a little late to the party. So that's a way to do it. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, then you can drop them in the comments, or you can come to a live Zoom, a free live Zoom that I'm having July 16th, Wednesday night, 2025 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to reserve your spot for that, head over to my website and sign up for my mailing list. You'll also get a free somatic meditation, which is awesome. The rose teaches the thorns how to pray. It was one of the most powerful ones that I came up with on my own recovery journey to help me out of a lot of chronic pain, anxiety, panic, gastritis, insomnia, irritable bowel, all that stuff. So join us, July 16th, 2025, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's easy to sign up. I'll send you a Zoom link. You can pop on, get your question answered, and continue on your brave journey of recovery. And remember that if you get a recovery reaction, that's an opportunity to reply to unconscious mind, give a response. So you get that recovery reaction and you get to respond. You get to respond to that email and say, unconscious mind, we're fine. We're doing all right. That run was healthy and we're going to keep doing it. So keep going. I'll see you in the next video. I love you. I have faith in you. And recovery is a wild journey, but it's also an adventure. So keep the smile on your face as you engage with life.